Right, I'm running late and apparently I got sidetracked here again. But better late than never. I like to say that, but honestly, I kind of do feel bad. We haven't been able to play this game too much, and well, here I am slacking off. Well, not really slacking off, but we could have gotten started way earlier, so let's get right into it. Instead of like summarizing for 40 minutes what we've been doing, let's do it in 1 minute. We've been playing a game. There you go. No, we've been having a pretty good time in X-piratez, I think. Despite the missions and the pains, we've been progressing ever so steadily. Research is pretty much tapped out. I came to the sudden realization that we should have researched avalanche missiles. I've been desperately waiting so we could actually use these. Only to find out that I might have forgotten something. But yeah, so that's something we're gonna take care of. It leads to a bunch of other things that I would have liked to access way earlier. Oh my god, all the way down to fusion defenses. Um, and manufacturing our own blaster bombs. Oh no. Oh no, I still feel so guilty about this. Oh my god. What have I... Okay, well, great. Well, we at least are getting the ball rolling over here, so that's quite nice. Otherwise, if I check out my notes, we're gonna be checking out the Destructor outfit. We're building Termicators. Terrible Termicators, matter of fact. We're gonna get Sorcerer outfits in the very, very quote-unquote near future, but we're absolutely gonna be doing that. At some point, I would like to make an XCC Chases suit and chases for both a Terminator and Lancer suit. I'm gonna add in the hover tanks because that is something we are still going to be building. I think there might be a few applications where a hover tank beats a XCC chassis, but it's good to remind me that these things exist because I keep forgetting about it. We're gonna be building a Devastator that's going to be replacing the Deliberator. We have Aurora, who's being awfully quiet. I do not like that. Better armors, better weapons, rotation absolutely will not be happening. Why is that note there if I'm not gonna be doing it? I guess stunned myself, right? Because we are slacking, and I did say stop slacking. But yeah, we're not really gonna be doing that, I think. I think this is pretty good. Maybe more base defenses will be quite nice. Vessel forms are welcome. I'm also gonna make a other note here. I don't know why I used that sign. And we're gonna immense specialist. We're gonna emancipate specialist. Yeah, took me a while to figure out how to write that because I'm an idiot. Gal Armors, Annihilator Voodoo, taking care of that as well. Done, 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 done. Oh, my transformation is very important. We'll take a peek at that here in a second. And how's everybody doing? Glad to have you here. Thorgrim, Hazard, glad that you called up. Don't think much happened. I'll promise you nothing will happen tonight either. But if I can burn things, I will try to burn things. Let's hope it won't be myself. How far are we from the end? We're getting there. We're getting quite close, matter of fact. If I had to say how far from the end we exactly are, I think we would need to build... Oh, god damn it, Istar. Hey, Istar, how you doing? Hey, Istar. How you doing? I'm not being too coy there. Let's see if we can break a negotiator in half. Then we have 2 negotiators to interrogate, right? Let's take care of that as well. We're getting some more sapphires. That's what we're going to be using to build armors, and then nothing. I'm just me being me. And yeah. And then I guess I'll answer the question, how far are we from the end? I think we basically will need to get a doable crew to beat the end mission. We can go to Mars. We need to build the big ship. I can't recall how the big ship is called. We need to build the big ship. Let me find our production base. Look at that. Look at these queues. I'd like to pick all of this up as well. But that's a different story. We need to build the Conqueror. Once we have the Conqueror, we can load in the crew and set off to the Red Planet. That's basically it. That's all we gotta do to beat the game. And then clearly beat the last mission, which will be 2 streams on its own, most likely. Condensed in 1 stream, because I'm... yeah, I have terrible decision making. But yes, we also will need to build a ship, which will take between 4 to 6 months. So we're probably an entire year away from beating it. Let's hope it won't be in real life year, because that will be very unfortunate. And yeah, that's about it. So I kind of tried to blast through that. I think I did a great job. Let's wrap it up here for today. that was good. Thanks, everybody. No, we unfortunately still have to play the game as well. If I'm gonna be playing the game, we will need to deal with a Ninja Mobile Fortress. I'm not looking forward to doing anything ninja related, but I do believe before we leave this planet I will kill the ninjas. That is something that I've told myself. So a Ninja Mobile Fortress is large, it is tanky, it has a damage capacity of 5000, it has a shooting power of 90k, it does have some additional accuracy, which is kind of terrifying. What was Aurora's gimmick from Mars again? Beats me actually, I have no idea. I guess we might know. Yeah, I need a drink. I think we might know once we actually start doing it. We also have a Mansion Assault. We're gonna start with the Mansion Assault. The big problem is I'm not allowed to take the I'm not allowed to take the Leviathan. For a moment of the we could, I was like, wait, what? But we are allowed to take the Liberator. So we're gonna be taking the Liberator. Hey ho, let's go. The Liberator away, as they say. And most likely I will actually be bringing some dolls with me. Now, I said I won't use duels because I feel like it's... Oh wait, we can actually not use either of these two because they're completely untrained. But I say that I don't like it because it feels a bit cheaty and... I don't know, I like duels because they're quite overpowered. You can make them quite overpowered. Improbable Boomer. Yeah, right, Improbable Boomer. That is our Aurora duel. But yeah, they're quite overpowered. But I think this is a mission that we can easily do with no problem at all. So we might as well take a duel with us to speed it up. And hey there, Halfman, how you doing? Hope everybody's having a good weekend. I've been having an awful weekend. That's always a great way to follow up. How's everybody doing? Hope everybody's having a good weekend. But no, one of the kids has been sick. Both of the kids have been pretty stubborn. Doesn't make for a good combination. It doesn't make for a good combination at all. Let's see if I can actually find my duel. Space Patch. Space Patch will be joining us. Won't outright it. So I guess this is kind of gonna be our team. We're gonna bring some Ghostbusters. I will take an Annihilator suit with me, but it has some extreme freshness drain, so I will prefer something along the lines of an Assault Armor. That is gonna be my reasoning. The Assault Armor I believe has ×2, right? Oh no, just Combat Stress +1. Okay. Now is ghost busting the proper idea here? I think the answer is no. Shit weekends far. I'm sorry to hear that, Tara Hoffman. I hope it will get better. Unless you're talking about my weekend, in which case, I'm very glad for Monday. The fresh mechanics is such an ass from the moment it was introduced. I think I've always played with freshness, so I never played without freshness. I can understand why it exists, maybe because I've always played with it. I don't feel as opinionated as people who played without it. But the thing that I like about it is it forces you to rotate, but it also forces you to kind of determine what type of squad you're bringing with what type of armor, depending on how long a mission might last. The one thing I do not like is when you are going into an unknown mission. For example, let's say that we get this mission X, and I do not know what mission X does. And I'm like, alright, let's put on some power armor, and then it turns out to be a 12-tiered mission that lasts 4 hours. By the second part you have 0 freshness. And then it's just a slow decay into death. So, yeah, there's some things that can be said about it. And when freshness wasn't enough on its own, Succubus got the freshness penalty. Yeah, exactly. I do fully agree with that. The game is an absolute monster if you are dealing with freshness on multi-tier missions. Like the last mission, every single time, even whenever we were doing the prison breaks, shit, I pulled out the wrong person. Even when I did the prison break, it was an absolute freaking nightmare. Because we started running out of freshness, and then you have people who start acting less and less and just basically fall over from exhaustion, which sounds sounds fair. But yeah, sorry, Halfman. Just to follow up on that, like, if you're having a shit weekend, I hope it will get better. Otherwise, I hope your next one will be better. I can understand. I can understand the pain that it might invoke. So, yeah. Not to just simply dismiss it, start rambling about something completely different. Tantalizing Drop. Oh yeah, because Tantalizing Drop is an Arc Priestess, which feels very weird. But that's cool. That's cool. Always forget about it. Okay. But yeah, Annihilator Suit, we'll do that. It's kind of like the Long War, fatigue, yeah. Yeah, instead of rotating people every you're running out of freshness if you do something, yeah, like shooting with most primitive guns. Let them die on the spot. That's what usually happens. That's usually what happens, or somebody's babysitting them. I think the I don't want to say the problem with the current freshness system, but I'm somebody who doesn't pay attention to my freshness, and I quite literally keep running the same people for 20 or 30 missions with 0 freshness. That's gonna be our team. I don't like it. I do not like this. But yeah, I keep running the same people over and over. And I end up having them be damaged. That's the only way I take them out of rotation, or when I'm actually paying attention to unfreshness. I think I can I can highlight this issue by going to unfreshness. It's not too bad actually. By the way, yeah, the wound system. Yeah, the wound system. Oh god, I would like to give credit where credit is due for Aftish. I think I have never been so entertained by having a simple way of blocking bots that spam cheap viewers at, I don't know, and then some Arsenine link. Ever since he came up with this idea of a good way of targeting these bots, it seems like my Ultimate is always catching them, and I find that very entertaining because they used to pop in here like every other every other day bitching about cheap streamers on God, cheap cheap viewers on some type of link, and his idea was fantastic, and it's still proven until today. Keeps catching stuff. Fantastic. That being said though, I think this is the crew we are unfortunately going to be running with. Let's get this over. I think when it comes to Voodoo, I might not have as much flexibility as usual. So do I really want to take Voodoo outfits with me? I think so. Yeah, let's get going. No, this is an important mission. I cannot do weird stuff here. Also, where is... Did I just kick her out? Oh shit, I just kicked her out. You two can be sidelined. Illegal Nell's gonna be joining us in a Annihilator suit, because, you know, I said I won't do it. Yet I am gonna be doing it, and I'm looking for my doll. There we go. Space patch. It's actually kind of funny. Ooh, I should be blowing this up, by the way. Is this the resort mention? TT grenade launchers for all. Isn't... Uh-oh. Oh no, there's an idea forming in my head. Is a TT grenade launcher not too dangerous? Won't it be a better option for me to take a bunch of RPGs? Hell rockets? The Executive Retreat, yeah, this one. Exquisite mention, the Executive Retreat. I might actually die, but I might also quickly go and check out my equipment here. We do not have access to TT launchers, just TT launchers from hell. What we could do... Do I have tornadoes? No, I don't, but I could. I haven't really been using tornadoes here, so I guess we'll downgrade by one. Yeah, exactly. This might be a bit overkill, but I'm gonna work with it. That's a very good point. The spa rooms are probably your best bet for a good and easy kill. Do I have regular? Do I have servo mortars? I do not have. DC shell, HC. I'm debating a baby nuke. I am debating a baby nuke. I think it's very dangerous to use a baby nuke, but it'd be very funny. It will be very funny, won't it? Yeah, that's good. Oh, that's... Oh, this is gonna be your Humanism Mansion 2.0. Just gonna blow the living crap out of them. I'm gonna be blowing up a lot of loot with this, that's the only downside, but... Let's see if I can maybe salvage a TT launcher. I haven't really been using them. Which is a shame. I think I should be using them way more aggressively. They're actually very fun to use. If you use a TT launcher, they're very fun to use. Good range, good options. I'll never do another mention without a barrel of nukes or Hilarion munitions. Yeah, the Hilarion munitions is absolutely the way to go. I'd love to bring a bombard. I absolutely would love to bring a bombard. Those things are fantastic. Not even poison ammunition, but just the simple Hilarium shells that can wipe out half the map. We should be doing that, by the way. I should absolutely do that. I think that's one of the funniest things about a bombard, a suicide bombard. But we have very limited space, so I don't think I'll be able to pull that off. Not this time. So let's buy 3 of those, let's buy a bunch of those. What else did I say? That we should be getting more Oh shit, I cannot make a tornado launcher. I'm not sure how... I've done it one time before, I think. It's not all that useful. So why am I doing it? I actually don't know. I actually don't know. I'm just looking at explosion. Whee, explosions. And then we'll get a servo mortar or 2. Okay. Yeah, maybe I gotta cool it in that regard. What we could do, on the other hand, is something else. Get a few Kraken cannons with cannonballs. And this is something we are gonna be actually actively using. Yeah, they're paper thin, but I think there's so many walls of them, you get very weird shapes and patterns. I think that's what I had, at least. Tried it once. Atomic cannonballs. We'll take 4 with us. And if I were to use a blaster bomb, well, I mean, I guess I have the right to use one. Well, you bring a lot. That's my other problem. I don't bring a lot, which is not all that clever. I would like to go through my transformations before we get started, but yeah. I think this is probably a good crew to run with. I'm gonna pull out some more people, and instead we're gonna pull in some more gals. 2 should suffice. I am looking for 1 more assault armor, perfect, and yeah, let's get going. Fly. Fly as high as you can. I think blowing up the mansion is a very good strategy though. Oh! We got ourselves 2 diamonds, that's a bit unfortunate, I was hoping for something better. And we got ourselves a diamond, 5 gold bars, a sapphire. Unfortunately we didn't roll for any additional gems. It is what it is. Did I see that correctly, by the way? I think I saw that correctly. Yeah, the mention mission is not... There's 2 types of mention missions. The first one is infiltration. And the second one is you're basically ambushing them, aka an executive retreat. But I think the idea behind it is you get to beat people up and take their loot and some valuable prisoners, not wipe the mansion off the face of the earth. Which is quite a shame, because there's good loot in these type of missions. Yeah. I think I once tried to play a mission by trying to do it by evacing, and it's just such a nightmare. Such a nightmare. Because it's incredibly tedious. Ooh. Yeah, this might be problematic. Hi, Saber number 3. 2 internal help on base, and I think I wanted to get 2 thrusters going. In dodge, we thrust. Yeah, I think with a mention you also gotta run it multiple times to at least kind of have a general sense where some of the stuff might be. To be fair, I don't pay attention, I just kill things. I think Nightmare 1 is the one we should be following here. Okay. Hmm. Oh man, I'm dying. I'll down this soon enough. Okay, exquisite mention time. That can only mean one thing. Bombs, bombs, and more bombs. I like how this is still an absolute and total mess. Well, that riot is gonna, well, become a riot. PT grenade launcher, this will do the trick. Okay, this is a bit awkward, hold up. There we go. I really need to learn to always equip a gas mask. I've been slacking with that. Also, I do not know why I take these things with me. I never equip them. Unfortunately. UAC mortars. Rocket launchers. Yeah, but then on the other hand, I'm hoping that the Kraken cannons can help with that as well. We also have the TT launcher that we might be able to use. But yeah, we could. We absolutely could. We don't have any Hell rockets, unfortunately. I should have known that this craft is lacking them. I didn't do anything about it though. We don't have a mortar. I should have probably just pulled out a mortar, but it is fine. It is fine. Ah, Space Patch. She's gonna be running cleanup duty, as per usual. I'm really disappointed I have not trained my melee enough. Look at this, this is tanky. Illegal Nail is pretty damn tanky. Okay, my god, I'm gonna be using explosives up the wazoo, aren't I? I have a different plan. Do I have any more explosives? Yeah, I do. I have plenty more explosives. Treacherous Gargantua is the one that's gonna go boom. Sky Sparkle, I don't know, take 2. Just take 2 of them. That's gonna be fine. Yeah, hopefully it doesn't come down to it that we actually have to use the DC portable mortar, but I think it might come down to it, to be fair. Okay, let's get this show on the road. I wonder if I should be using the grenade launcher. I think the explosion is just too small. Okay, and obviously we will require some space medikits. Hopefully soon we're also gonna have surgery kits. I got a sneeze, that's not good. Oh god, I hate that when you got a sneeze and it's not coming out. Brings a tear to my eye, quite literally. So dumb, I'm sorry. Yeah, and then I guess plasmatomies? I don't want to take plasmatomies, but apparently I never actually went out of my way to, yeah, sure, take 3, or 2, take 2. I never went out of my way to get X-Cows going here. It's gonna be a night mission, which is, oh god, large garden area. It's gonna be fun on its own. Lights go off, rocket goes up, and this is the edge of the map. So we don't have too many of those rooms, ironically speaking. We have one over here. We might have one down here, it sure as hell looks like it. And we have one over there. I think... Oh god. I can get 48. Ooh, don't know how I feel about that. When I am dealing with explosives, I always feel so much more comfortable. Making nice little save. Oh. Thanks, Regina. I highly appreciate that. Yeah, so I was hoping to... Oh, there's a bit more mention. Oh, there's one all the way in the back. No, we'll go for a name shot. Can't make that our captain. Bullshit. Hey there, Blizzard, how you doing? I feel so comfortable using explosives, and I think it's very fair that I feel very uncomfortable using explosives. Only 5 kills. The Regicide Sniper Rifle. That's exclusive to the Green Codex, right? But still, I've been curious about it. I don't think we can research it, unfortunately, in my case. This right here is what you call, I don't know actually what you will call this. Wow, that only got 1 kill. Unbelievable. Right. I feel so uncomfortable. Oh, right, no, I can actually do... Ooh, careful now. It's gray or red, or gray and red. Ah. Gray and red. Interesting. Why have I not used it? Well, there must be a reason. Okay, let bombing continue for the next few minutes. Wait. I think we're done bombing, actually. Ah, the Shadow Warp of Ether might be the big problem, yeah. Huh. Such a little sad thump. Okay. I don't like the mansion layout because I don't have a lot of things I can work with. I think I should have drilled a hole right over here. Instead, I have a hole on the right side, I have a hole on the left side, but I think what we're gonna do is, I'm gonna see if I can land... Oh god. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can maybe land something down here. Doesn't seem to be the case. 98 for named shot. Oh, well, okay. 58? Oh shit, this is top of the map, right. I do not trust this. I fucked up. Oh! No, we're good. We're good. We're good. Not even that many kills either, which really bothers me. You'd think that an explosion like that will wipe out more than just 2 people, right? Hey, look, loot! No, it's a Marshak bodyguard as well, can you believe it? What the actual fuck happened? Oh, we just nuked. We just lobbed a baby nuke at our enemies. As one casually does. Wait. Oh, my item stash is safe. Oof. I was getting worried there. Oh shit, speaking about worried. Can I? I don't think I can I? Oh, right, yes. Oh shit, mind control. That is something that I actually do have. I keep forgetting about that. Mind control. Ah, anyways, yes, atomic cannonball. Let's go. Man, the kills are not great. I was hoping for a large death counter. It's just a few ooms. No, this is what somebody calls an executive retreat. PR nightmare. Exactly, KPS, exactly. Oh, hi. Who just passed by me? I think that was a Savvy Gal. Oh, never mind, it was a Savvy Gal. Okay, yeah, let's wrap this up and then we can go home. Yeah, the mission is murder everybody. I mean, you don't have to. Oh, okay. I mean, you don't have to, but you could murder everybody, yeah. Um, the most important thing is to grab those VIPs and to take. Oh shit! Take that sweet loot. There we go. There we go. Look at that. Oh, really? No. Um, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, yeah. No, not a problem at all. Not a problem at all. Luckily for me, I have nobody else who can mind control. Crap. Never mind. I should now refrain from using things like baby nukes, so that we preserve a little bit of loot. Just a tiny bit. So yeah, let's continue using mortars, right? I hate this so much. Wait, why can I not make that arc? Why can I not make that arc? Are you complaining? Oh yeah. Huh? 4? Bodyguards just standing there like, well, everything and everybody's gone now. Because that's what they are, absolutely gone. Fortunately for me, that does mean that we cannot push down. I kind of was hoping that maybe we could deal with the Marshak bodyguards. I am out of mind control voodoo. Which means we probably should, ooh, start actually killing things. What do we got? Ooh, it's a Reaper. You reap what you sow. Oh, not a lot was reaped that day. I like how little the UAC rocket launcher is and everything else just sets quite literally the map on fire. What else can we do? I think we should just start moving around with basic guns. Maybe get some blades going. Yeah, that's good. Found out right is fine, Shanks is fine, Claudia is fine. Don't need the blaster bomb at the moment. Surprisingly enough, nobody has panicked yet. Oh, spoke too soon. So I think the Marshak bodyguard has been disappearing in this direction. Which is really unfortunate because I'm lacking ah, shit. Oh. There's no shooting, Captain. That's fine. We'll hide in the corner. Yeah, what else can we do? What else can we do? Probably reload this. Ooh. Well, yeah, I suppose I could. I suppose I very much could. Okay, that's a good hit though. Um. All right, let's check this out. Huh. Aha! Blast him. Oh, okay. Mini blast him? Oh, okay. There is heavy plasma on the map. I would like to point this out. There is heavy plasma on the map, and heavy plasma can absolutely murder somebody if we're unlucky. Ooh, speak about unlucky. Oh god. I always feel the need to save. Good hit, by the way. I think we hit 3 enemies, but good hit regardless. And with that, I think it concludes her turn. I do have some airborne units that can... Oh. Ooh. I'll debate whether or not I actually want to use this. Don't think I want to mini nuke them again. I guess it's also an easy way to get to the rooms downstairs, right? Just blow up the entire mansion on top of it. Okay, let's get the show on the road. The game is chugging as well, probably because of all the fire. There's the panic. Let's see. I am out of tornado? No, I should not be out of tornado. Yeah, we have more. Good. One thing that I did notice. Yeah, one thing I did notice is somebody was going berserk over here, so let's help them out. Beautiful. Oh my god, I can barely navigate at this point. Aha! I spy with my little eye. Boink. Oh, I'm sure we're gonna be fine. Zing! Let me just hide in here, even though half the wall is missing. Yeah, so that's been taken care of. Well Endowed Riot is gonna take care of this. Yeah, I know. I think it's called a mental break, right? Oh, there's nobody there. That was a... Oh no, there was somebody there. They didn't die. Okay, let's move on. Oh no! Oh no, don't do it, don't do it. I forgot something. Okay, thank god. I just now realized that this is still active and has a snapshot. So I could have snapshotted my bombs. Could have lived without it. I think somebody was walking over here. I think somebody was walking over here, yeah. Oh, I forgot about somebody. Yeah, I figured. Okay. There is at least one Marshak bodyguard. Yeah, there's at least one Marshak bodyguard with heavy plasma. That's the one I should be concerned about. Okay. Just executed by a RPG. As it should be. We have a clerk doing his administrative duties apparently. By being not alive. Soon. We'll also kill the Reaper. I kinda was hoping we could keep the Reaper alive, but well... Hope is a fickle thing, right? Hope is a very fickle thing. Claudia, I require a possession. Aww. Excuse me. Just gonna make a little bit of distance there. Get a little bit of distance going. Still good. Okay, without much further ado, let's keep moving. I think, oh, right. Oh yeah, right. There's also holes in the floor, I forgot. I think we're about done. You know, this mission is fun if you bring heavy explosives. Oh. Okay, well, I'm having fun. Same can be... Ooh. Same cannot be said about our allies. Sorry, our enemies. Ah. Aha. Aha. Right. Let's hex him. Easy. We have a little guild fella. Wondering what's happening around him. He just found out. A clerk. I can't keep up, guys. There we go. So where were we? That's the real question. I think this door recently been opened. Maybe, maybe not. Did find the guy. So yeah, we need to keep an eye out for any, Oh, hello. We need to keep our eyes out for any potential, Marshak bodyguards using heavy plasma. There's a possibility they just... Oh. Have died? Okay. Next up. Adriana Shanks. Get him. God, that's so good. No, not enough time units. Fair enough, fair enough. Yeah. Got him. Sucker. Heavy plasma. Okay. Let's do this. Having way too much fun here, which is a good thing. A very good thing. Oh. So I would suspect there might be a few more Marshak bodyguards about that we gotta kill and that's it. Which is supposed to be Space Patch's job to find them and kill them, but, well, not as simple as it initially seems. Oh. Hello. Bonk. Bonk. Okay, this is getting a bit too much. Just gotta hope that I won't get blindsided there. Barely anything left of this damn mansion. What do we have? That is somebody all the way over here, which is a female laborer. Okay. Yeah, I kind of figured I would not be able to make that shot. Adriana, blow her brains out. Done. Oh crap! I don't realize I could actually make that shot. I would assume at this point that the Marshak bodyguard I'm pursuing is at the bottom floor. Because there's not that... Oh! Not that many floors left. Oh, bye. Let's see. Ah, hello friend. Goodbye, friend. Nice try. Now you die. So dumb. Sorry. Let's keep going. We have a friend up ahead who just seems to be chilling. Huh. Well, that's one way of spotting enemies, I suppose. That's a guild, that's a guild. Let's see. Claudia. Claudia's freshness went from max to practically 0. Well, 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 what do we got there? Hello, friend. Nice, very nice. Hmm. Hmm. Still so many people alive, surprisingly. Okay, yeah, bottom floor. That was the plan. That was the plan. We have him. It really does help that we have two people who can hex. Oh, wow. Oops. Nearly kept it out. It does help that we have two people who can hex. Having access to indirect fire, bingo by the way, B-I-N-G-O, found him. Uh, really does make your life a lot easier. There you go. Nice. Major threat eliminated. There might also be Reapers about.
Bring it on, baby.
Or there might still be Reapers about. I should, okay, I know. I know where we need to go. I know where we need to go. Alright, let's swarm through this place. Find the last few stragglers. Deal. Oh shit, she's right here. Deal with them accordingly. Then we wrap it up accordingly. Yep. Oh, I was hoping we could destroy the wall, but no, no luck there.
Bring it on, baby.
Hi, guard person. Yeah, this mission is starting to drag on now. Let's wrap it up.
Bring it
I
on,
wonder if
baby.
that shot down there was targeted at me. Zing. Oh yeah, right. Illegal nail. I forgot about illegal nail. Can I easily get up there? I cannot easily get up there. Okay. Yeah, so I kind of forgot about this other ballroom for a moment, which is awkward. Yeah, so that's probably the last Reaper. Let's blow his brains out. Can I blow his brains out? No, you feel too nauseous. Well, let's go and fix that. Oh, let's go and fix that. Beautiful. No, that was not the last enemy. Hmm. So, we're back to it again. Yeah, Claudia's freshness is absolutely zero at this point. Kinda funny. Hmm. I guess I should have taken the motion track with me. Would have helped out a bit. Somebody with sense would have helped out a bit as well. Let's get more people in the fray. The more we scout, the quicker we can finish this. How about you don't? Oh, these walls are easily destroyed. Nice. Come on, game. We've had our fun. Now, let's end set fun. Well, well, well. Oh. Oh? Oh, okay. Sky Sparkle. I like the name. I like the name. I don't even know where to look anymore. I feel like I might need to start looking a bit upwards. Let's at least scour this floor still. Hello? Goodbye? Okay, all good things must come to an end.
What the?
Let's put an end to this. He might be the last enemy. I think guild team leaders have a very bad habit of not wanting to break either. There. 2 enemies. Okay. Nope. Nope. That wasn't it. Damn it. I guess we're gonna be playing the game of find the last enemies. I hate that game. I hate that game. Awful game. Will not suggest it to friends. Like, where am I supposed to look? I like how there's a huge crater though. This is quite nice. It's a huge cratered out area. Cause you know, we nuked it. What you would expect when you nuke something. Well said there, KPS, well said. Oh! Who was that? That was down here, I believe. Bingo, wait. Let's not mortar them, thank you very much. Oh, rough. Sky sparkle. Okay, you guys ready to give up yet? I'll probably have to move a level up. It's like 8 enemies probably. Probably like 8 enemies, let's see. Okay, that's 1. But can I deal with him? Probably not. The only thing stopping you is the thickness of the Earth's crust. No, time. We can break through the Earth crust given enough time. We have the tools at our disposal. That's why we have to go to Mars so we don't accidentally blow up Earth. It all makes sense. Okay. Okay, that's good. There's at least 2 enemies here that we can deal with. Bonk. Oh, well. Oh, damn it. Can't kill her in time. Yeah. I think one thing that I really do disappoint. One thing that I do find slightly disappointing about night vision, if you have missions that always take place in the dark, you miss out on the nice little ambience of a mission itself. I know that the is it the Tunnels of Chaos? The one where you find the one book? It's a mission you do for the Red Mage. That finds you in a long hallway with like 2 cannons at the very end and rooms on the side. I think you always do that in night vision. At one point I turned off, I'm like, wow, the map actually looks like this? It will be very funny. It will be very funny. Actually, it should kind of be like a secret win condition because you irradiate the entire Earth. Well, it's not Hilarium actually, never mind. Like, let's say that you irradiate the entire Earth and the entire Earth becomes one big Hilarium zone. It's basically a win for you, right? Yeah, sorry, a mystery patron mission, yes. Did I call it Red Mage? That's my bad. Also, we're still not done, by the way. Are you kidding me? 4 enemies. 4 enemies are left, and one of them... One of the 4 enemies is... the person who hasn't broken yet. Oh, we're gonna be here all night. We're gonna be here all night. Hope you guys had a good time. Well, here I thought we were gonna be doing things. Instead I'm stuck in a damn mansion. Or whatever whatever remains of this damn thing. I can feel my brain already shutting down. Do I really have to hunt him down? I don't want to hunt him down. Space patch? What do you mean a door is being opened? There's barely any doors left. Well, we know one enemy is near a door. That's gonna help me. Okay, Sky Sparkle. Come on. Boned out Widow. Riot, my bad. No? I absolutely have no idea. Stop opening and closing doors. Oh my god, I might need to go and pick up a motion track. Just so we can finish this. Yeah, let's go and pick up a motion track. This is the thing, like, if we could do this without this last person just refusing to die, the Annihilator suit would have been perfectly fine. But because we are now hunting down the last enemy, who for some weird reason is refusing to break, we're losing so much freshness. Found him. There you go. There he is. Yeah. Done. Are you fucking kidding me? What do you mean we're not done? What do you mean? What type of bullshit is this? What type of bullshit is this? Oh my god. If the mansion mission always had a owner private room with his favorite puppy in a crate and would be in a random location every time. I mean, technically speaking it is, but instead of a puppy it's a Reaper, and instead of it being in a random room, it's in the ballroom that spawns on a random location. But yeah, I get your point there, Strider, I get your point. It might as well be, right? It might as well be. If somebody dies, I'll be very upset. Ah, yes, finally, where are you? Where are you? Let's not talk about this. Let's not talk about this. I kind of didn't pay attention to the fact that this is a ballroom as well. Oops. Spent 20 minutes bitching about the game not ending, only to find out that it's my own fault. Oh, classic, am I right? How did I not notice that? How did I not notice that? Wait, bonk. Good night. Alright, done and over with. Took me long enough, but it is done. We still got some stuff out of it, quite happy with it. This is what I'm after, by the way. Treasure chest and treasure bags, because those are gonna produce us gems. And gems is a worthwhile commodity in my opinion. We also got the guild team leader, we got guild security, which I don't care about. We got the guild hostess, which I do care about, because I can turn her into a slave maid. Same goes for a savvy girl. We also got the Reaper. The Reaper is gonna go to, not Central Scepter by the way, it's gonna go to Voodoo Grounds. And off you go. And the Durafrap Mesh, I suppose. Furthermore, Higher Asylum is going to be taking the... the treasure bag, the treasure chest. I changed my mind, all of this is gonna go to Voodoo Grounds. Yup. I'll send this to my main base. Don't know what to do with the I know what to do with the apples actually, we're gonna be fine. Cryptid data disk, Zany Zines. Bag of cash, money purses, gold bars, the usual stuff. So yeah, main base. We keep those, main base. Good stuff. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Chemicals, why not? Exquisite lingerie, why not? Combat drugs, why not? Crack, why not? It's going to the wrong base, I don't care anymore. Oops. We have quite a few first aid kits. Yeah. And then I forgot about the weapons, which need to go to Voodoo Grounds again. Oh boy, it just doesn't end, does it? It doesn't end. A last-lock shotgun. Okay, well that's cool. Cool stuff. Then we ship the chips and we hold on to the rest. I think chip-wise we're doing pretty fine. Such a nice number. We're missing boom shells, which I can buy. TT rounds, which I will buy. Oh, we cannot buy the boom shells. Interesting. And the custom hand cannon clip, which is fine. Battle Mage, Bomber, Street Fighter, Scorch of Southeast Asia, Cannoneer, Angel of Death. Ice Cold Killer, Idol. Ooh, capturing 3 enemies in a single turn. Way to go, Space Patch. Warlock, Blood Widow, Black Widow, Murderer, damn Sky Sparkle, and Space Patch. Nightingale, Professional, Psycho, and that's... Ooh, Femme Fatale? People just tend to die around you for seemingly accidental reasons. How do you do it? Or are you even really involved? Only you may know. In any case, you wield or are wielded by the Allure of the Void. 3 kills minimum, 31 for the 3rd Iron Skull. Huh? Wait, how do we do this? Wait, who got it? Space Patch. What? How? Wait, huh? But how? Is it because we are killing people by striking them? Because I was using a Technoblade. It's supposed to be charm that kills. Yeah. I don't think that's supposed to happen. It's... Yeah. Well, let's check it out. I think something might have gone wrong there. Let's quickly go and check it out. That's weird. Very weird. No, wait. I was supposed to do this before we did a mission. I'm an idiot. Gonna ignore the militia training. We're gonna go to Hands, then we're gonna go and look for Space Patch. Ah, shit. Well. Could have done this way better. Where is she? Right here. Diary. Electro Sword, Custom Hand Cannon, Electro Sword. Hold up. Electro, Custom Hand Cannon, Electro, Custom Hand Cannon, Custom Hand Cannon, Custom Hand Cannon, Custom Hand Cannon. Yeah, I think it's the melee hand cannon that caused this. And it's because we insta-killed people with it. So we whacked somebody on the back of the head and straight killed them rather than knocked them out. But I think I've done this before and never has it triggered Femme Fatale before. So that's the part that kind of confuses me about it. Yeah. Well, that's cool, I suppose. That's cool, I suppose. Alright. Oh yeah, have I mentioned yet that we, Yeah, I know, game. We have had a little Telef show up in Nippon. Oh, that's another possibility. We have stunned people who have died from it. That's another thing that has happened. So somebody's been stunned and then they subsequently died from overstun. I don't like this. I do not like this. I do not like this. Yeah. Goddamn Sky Ninjas. Maybe, or maybe it's... Oh god, hear me out. Okay, hear me out here for a moment. Maybe we hit somebody and then that person didn't die, became overstun, and then they took some charm damage that killed them? I don't know. I'm pretty damn sure I've whacked people before with the custom hand cannon gun and it did not give femme fatale. Um, real quick, how many kills do you need for condemnations? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There. It's 3, right? To proc the first one, yeah. So what we could do is basically run up to 3 people and whack them in the back of the head with a custom hand cannon, and we'll see. Speak about that. The Avalanche Missile. That's a nuclear missile, my friend. Huge and cumbersome. It lacks the agility to efficiently engage smaller craft. It won't miss a very large target though, and they'll feel it when it hits. Yeah, 3. So what we can do is try and hit 3 people with a cannon and see what happens. Good enough. Okay. Oh yeah, transformations, and transformations. Let's not forget to do this, because I absolutely did forget. Let's install those thrusters. Trust me. I wish we could. It would be cool. It would be really cool. Like, I don't see why we shouldn't, right? As long as it's a ground vehicle and you just attach it to a ground vehicle. It's kind of like a an AA gun, but instead of shooting bullets, it shoots nuclear missiles at oncoming aircraft. I call it the nuclear option. Okay. Right, I was gonna do condemnations. So I have been slacking with my condemnations. I've mentioned this before and I'll mention it again, but I've been slacking with my condemnations and I've been trying to kind of catch up. So I'm trying to do this a bit more proactively. Ritual rebirthing. I don't think we need to do this for a lot of people. We have pretty good voodoo users. Like, not fantastic, but you know, they're out there. So I don't think we need to ritual rebirth today. Not in this base at least. We do have some militia training. Wait, hold up. Hold up. Militia training, thank you. Which we're gonna be doing for a lot of these new peasants. I don't know why I haven't done this before, but then again, I did mention earlier, I've been slacking when it comes to my trainings. We have a hunter's training for Ursula. Ursula really should get some voodoo done in the near future. I'm very glad she's back, by the way. And then we have a revolutionary fanaticism. We're gonna get near. We're gonna deal with that more later. Life Force focusing for some peasants. Unfortunately, we're lacking some Hilarium. I'd like to do this quite frequently as well. It does hurt my freshness, which is unfortunate. Which is the one reason why you haven't seen me use it all too aggressively yet. But I'm warming up to the idea of using it very aggressively. Let's also have Treacherous Gargantua undergo a little bit of bootcamp training, MMA training, my bad, not bootcamp, MMA. And no, I don't think I want to do this. I don't feel too invested in Sins. Don't you feel overwhelmed with the amount of stuff you have to do each day? If I did it, maybe. I think so. This is my point of view. I think it's more overwhelming in the early game, because if you forget something, it can royally screw you up. Think about bounty hunting, think about useful transformations, think about equipping certain armors or maybe crafting certain armors. Once you get to the late game, you're in a position where you are less prone to making mistakes. So if I forget to do something, if I don't do transformations, if I forget to craft armor, if I forget to restock my ship, you either have more options or you have a better survivability. So I feel less pressure to do the amount of stuff you probably have to do each day. but that's my opinion. Like early game, if you forget to craft for 3 days, it hurts. If I do it right now, I'll just laugh like shit, and then I just queue everybody up again. But that's how I look at it. Help the Locknars. Fuck yeah, we have to help the Locknars. Okay, how are you guys holding up? 1 day, 1 day, 3 days. Hmm. Oh, I know what the game is gonna yell about. Yeah, there you go. I need somebody with very high reactions real quick. Here we are. Not great, but Maylin So. She's gonna help me. Why am I not allowed? Oh, I know why. Okay. Okay, I'm not gonna let you make the damn base. The only downside here is that I'm highly dependent. Wait. Wait. Huh? Saber 2. Why did it not do what I wanted it to do? We're currently at the end of year 3. Can I select all 4 of you now? I thought you could engage with 4 crafts at the same time. Has that been changed? I'm pretty sure you used to be able to engage with 4 at the same time. Oh, there we go. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me, right? There we go, blown to pieces. Job well done, everybody. Thank you, thank you. It only took me like 7 tries, but it's down and gone. No stupid Sky Ninjas for me. Well, I mean, besides their, main base that we still need to deal with. But we will deal with them eventually. Okay, we're here to bully, and bully we will. So, bring out the best voodoo we got, because we're about to melt some brains. Enemy brains, by the way, not friendly brains. Aha! Oh, okay. Let's just Reaper Cavalry. Okay. Okay, well, let's do it one more time. I'm here just to get the Hero's Blessings. I'm not here to train Voodoo. Oh my god. Nanakawa Ichiro. I really do appreciate the weapons you're wielding, but you're not gonna need them. I hope you're not gonna need them. Be awkward. Yeah, that's the nice thing. I was kind of expecting for whatchamacallit to show up. It's on the tip of my tongue, but my tongue's being very quiet at the moment. I was actually expecting the other guys to show up, you know, the annoying ones. The Narlocks, thank you. Alright, 4 stits. But I'll take this. I'll gladly take this. Though some of the enemies are pretty far away, which kind of bothers me. Not easy kills. Yeah, the Narlocks. Not easy kills. Oh. I was kind of hoping I didn't have to use this gun, but here we are. I might actually need to use this gun. Don't think he will be surviving that. That's a shield buster spell. That's unfortunate. That's a different spell altogether as well. I would love to terrorize them, but they're just too far away. I would have been better off if I had terrorized those people near me. I'm gonna be playing a very dangerous game here. Hmm. Jackie, Jackie, Jackie. Jackie, Jackie, Jackie. Please, Jackie. Get him. Oh, we got him, but he didn't go and took a dirt nap. I've probably moved my friend out of the way. Good. One more enemy to go. I have no idea how to deal with the last enemy floating about down here, but 70 to hit, you say? Ah, we're not done. That's unfortunate. I was kind of hoping that that will be the last enemy, but apparently we have one more Reaper. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. One more Reaper. Okay. I don't know how to kill that Reaper, unfortunately for me. Shit. I was like, except we have a sin. Wait, that's not a sin. I can actually attempt to hex, yeah. I should attempt to hex him. I also am considering nading him. That's my backup plan. Let's first have Monotone Fairy pick up a... Yeah, let's have Monotone Fairy pick this up. Also, I wonder what will happen to my other Voodoo Great Rod. Time units. I don't know what happened to my other Voodoo Great Rod. Supposedly I have two of them. Thank you. Wow, speech difficult. Blech. Okay, alright. 50,000 Reapers. Problem. Multiplying quicker than I can kill them. Where the hell are they? Where the hell are they? Come on guys, where are you hiding? Show yourself. He's probably right around that corner. Hey there, silly boy, how you doing? Where is he hiding? There's no way. No, not here. Not there either. So I suspect they're either hiding all the way here in the back or they're hiding down here. Well, okay, most likely here in the back. And there's just nothing I can do about that. Rip. Rip. Can't even save. Don't even save him. I know where he's hiding, son of a bitch. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, that is so rude. That is so rude. He's hiding down here. Yeah. Yeah, there would have been no way for me to kill him based on his location. That's a shame. Still, I think with only 1 dying and 9 surviving, it's been pretty decent and we got some good voodoo skills out of it. I didn't even do it for the voodoo skills, so it's a additional win. We will actually salvage the Reaper, which means we're not going to be selling them. Let's ship to our main base. Let's ship to our main base the Hero's Blessings, the corpses, the mutant stuff. We'll hold on to the apples ourselves because we can use it for a transformation as well, I do believe. And yeah, Voodoo Grounds is gonna take the Reaper Cavalry. The apples, obviously. Cool. Cool stuff. Sapphires from Jack have been obtained. Yeah, so this is kind of the thing. Somebody pointed out to me that, or I actually talked about, oh, it's great if you have improved Hilarium distilling and you know, you queue it up and stuff like that. It does not take up workspace, but for some weird reason, it did earlier, and I do not know why. I think it did earlier, right? It said workshop space available 0. Or maybe I'm crazy. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know anymore. I feel so defeated here for a moment. We have servo mortars. Fantastic. Let's slap them aboard. Thump thump. Oh yeah, we also have Rim Raider outpost, by the way, that we should be dealing with. We should probably be doing this to get some more additional heroes' blessings, which will be quite nice. But I'd like to do the beach sweep during daytime. I know, Saber Tree is this craft it keeps complaining about. I will probably need to at least... Gauss cannons. Huh. Actually, I don't know what to do. I wish I could get something better than Gauss cannons. Yeah. It's unfortunate. Am I making the Devastator? I don't think I'm making the Devastator because I need to move the Saber. I'm gonna move the Saber to the other base. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Okay. Let's move the Saber to Central Scepter. Oh. Wrong base. Yeah, let's move the Saber to a Central Scepter. And we will need to get some additional Hilarium craft bombs going in Central Scepter, so let's queue them up over here. We're running low on Hilarium, that's kinda awkward. Huh. Well... I'll go and pick a bunch of them up. Damn, Hilarium rounds, interesting. I can also extract some Hilarium from grenades, which is fine for now. I'll be doing this later. So let's say that I want to produce 10 of these. Should keep me quite happy. Alternatively, we can also just go to a Rim Rider outpost, which is probably what I should be doing. The Avalanche Warheads. Having fully mastered the art of making E511 nuclear devices, we can finally manufacture every component of the Avalanche missiles. And then we can put them in a silo and shoot them at people. I wish you could... I actually kinda wish... Oh my god, I can't believe I'm saying this. Can't believe I'm gonna say this. I wish you could build a nuclear missile silo, build avalanche missiles, and then shoot them at enemy hideouts. To have a chance to instantly destroy them. So you don't have to deal with them. It's so dumb. But I like the idea. I like the idea of looking at the Sky Ninja headquarters going like, yeah, I'm gonna blow it up. I mean, I think that's kinda cheap, but For example, we dealt with the left bases, and I don't want to deal with another left base. But the left bases had another idea as they reared their ugly ass head again. Oh my god, still so many slave specialists we need to process. Like, I don't want to deal with this thing. I just don't. Fish, fish. They countered by launching 20 missiles at our hideouts. Yeah, I believe that's called business as usual, right? Uh, uh, Pow, 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 pow. Good night. Ah, right. I forgot to take Mayland Sao out, but well, welcome aboard. Hope you enjoy your stay. Oh fuck, the beach sweep. I was waiting until it was daytime and then I forgot about it. A silo hosting Avalanche nuclear missiles ready to greet any unwelcome guests. They obliterate smaller landing crafts in a single salvo. However, the missiles have only a small window of opportunity to fire, unless we want to nuke our own base. And still, several hits are needed to destroy military class vessels, and each of these silos will have only a single chance to fire. Now, for the good stuff. Fusion ball launchers. Fusion defenses. So, clearly I need to go all in on the nuclear demo charge, and the armory tower will be quite nice as well. The broken smuggler negotiator. With the unwilling help of a certain smuggler negotiator, we have uncovered the secret pipeline that supplies shadow tech to the technocracy via smugglers. Our further investigations can take two directions. On one hand, we learned about the technocracy installations which conduct experiments on the shadow tech. On the other hand, the shadow tech gets into the hands of the smugglers mostly from the mysterious belters, who seem to have more connections to the shadow masters. But pursuing belters necessitates moving out far into the depths of cold space, where they live. To be continued. I would like to do the belter stuff though, that'd be fun. Without a space capable craft, but that's a whole different story, right? Yeah, maybe one day in 20 years. It'll be fun. It will be fun if we can. I mean, I say that, but I said the same thing about Aurora, and well, we got Aurora right now. We got an Aurora ending that I'll be doing in like 10 years. But yeah. A gunship from the academy on a peacekeeping mission. Okay, fine. Peacekeep this. Got him. Good night, sweet prince. Wait, is that a mission? That is a mission. A gunship, right? We can do this. We can do this quite easily. Wood, Wood. Alright, Wood, welcome aboard. Let's, Ooh, shit. I don't have any good armors. Ooh, Swabby. Orange Luca. I really do need to start doing some Swabby training. We need to get more armors. I think that's very important here. I need to get more armors. I was thinking more Annihilator, but I'm starting to think that I might need to make a few assaults. Nah, more Annihilator. We can make plenty of those. Okay, let's do this nice and quick. We don't need to go heavy on the explosives, we just need to go heavy on the killing. Proceeds to equip mortars, yeah. Okay, that's taken care of. Furthermore, also I really would need to get some actual laser weapons that aren't the advanced las guns aboard this craft. Space Patch is gonna help us out, always quite nice when Space Patch helps out. TT mortars, fantastic. Let's, ooh, I was gonna say let's get this show on the road, but let's get this show on the road now. Obviously some melee weapons are required as well. Yeah, no, I think I'm good. Unlike this drone, I am actually good. Oh, can't make that arc. Okay. Oh, I see. Didn't realize it. Okay, we hit a few things there. Right, let's melt his brain. Brain dot melt. Goodbye. Okay, what do we got? Mm-hmm. Alright, Wood, this one is all yours. Oh no, actually, this one is all yours. Uh-huh. Ooh, heavy laser. That is worthwhile remembering. Heavy laser, nasty stuff. Oh, she survived. I was hoping she will die. Okay, I should have just gone for a full volley rather than triple shots. Damn. So apparently they decided to not be inside their craft. Interesting choice. Very interesting choice. Also, I gotta be careful. Laser is nasty against purple shield, if I remember correctly. Let's melt the brain, as they say. Zap. I love hexing. I really do. It's a very fun mechanic. Very fun mechanic. And I think there might be a cyber disc about, so that's something I should keep in mind as I'm moving from A to B. Cyber discs. Hmm. Academy Engineer. Zap. Oh, so good. I mean, if you're not going for caps, it's great. Let's see. Claudia, Zap. Well, there you have it. We're almost done. I'm constantly amazed how big this mod is, and at the same time its biggest weakness is for how you get overwhelmed with the amount of stuff thrown in your face to the point where you're not even sure if you're going down the right path. I mean, part of it is a bit of a trial and error. For me it always feels like there are certain choices that just feel superior compared to others. And it's also very easy to miss something. For example, I've absolutely missed the avalanche missiles, which was quite embarrassing. I think it's not all that bad though, you just gotta get a bit accustomed to it. But that's me, I've played this for like 5 years, so yeah. Yeah, what else can I say besides yeah, 5 years. What have I been doing with my life, right? Shouldn't be saying that too loud or somebody will come in here and yell at me. And then tell me to play a different game for 5 years. Oh, okay. Get him. Oh, okay. Alright, Claudia, get him.
Bring it on, baby.
Oh, Esper. Hi, Esper. And the government agents, basically, yeah, basically. Oh, and we're done. We didn't even enter, we didn't even enter the gunship. Okay, done and done, right? Fantastic. Tag it and bag it. Yeah. Oh, no Academy Engineer. What actually ate up quite a bit of my glamour? Am I shipping it to the right base? I am shipping it to the right base. Something is eating up my glamour. I had 400 earlier. Yeah. I don't think I don't think this mod has a lot of that branches either. So quite often if you research something, it's something you're eventually gonna need to research. It's just knowing the things that is gonna benefit you the most that requires a bit of trial and error. Think about, for example, trying to get warrior armor going as soon as possible, or knowing that defender armor is a good bump up compared to warrior armor, or that you probably would like to get chainmail to do some meleeing. I mean, the game throws a few nasty curveballs at you that you don't expect. I know that breaking out Aurora is absolutely a curveball that is very nasty. But once you kind of get accustomed to the curveballs, or just your average run-of-the-mill mission, there's little surprises and little things you can do wrong outside, you know, RNG. But again, experience does help quite a bit as well. Battle Mage, Lightbringer and Warlock. Yeah, it's mostly down to preference. One very good example is I love the Black March, not the Black March SMG, I love the Omega Rifle, right? I think the Omega Rifle is very great. But the Omega Rifle runs at the same time as, for example, the Linux SMG. And the Linux SMG is a really good weapon as well. It just depends on what you prefer and how you use it. I think part of it is also playstyle. You know, some people might prefer long standoffish fights. Me, I just do a blind suicide charge. And in that case, for example, one weapon might work better than another. The Painbringer. The Painbringer I have not used, but it's a very great weapon and you can do so many fun things with it. Like, I don't have it here, do I? No, I don't. Just the fact that you can have incendiary chem, that's a Painbringer, right? Incendiary chem and regular bullets. Like, just having this type of combination is quite nice already. Beach sweep, right. I'm also blabbing a lot, I am sorry. I'm going to shut up now, and we're going to play the game. Also, I should be doing some more voodoo. I say as lots of people have voodoo books. I know. I should be using choking damage. I know that there is a basic shotgun with a lot of type of ammo like that. I think you might be talking about the military shotgun or the police shotgun, either of those two. Or you're talking about... what is it called? I want to call it a boomstick. It's not a boomstick. It's the sawed-off shotgun, I believe. Maybe, because it can have Phoenix damage. The blunderbuss is really good as well, by the way. Up close and personal. Why did I bring a cat in a spacesuit? That's beyond me. That's absolutely beyond me. Anyways, blah 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 blah. Let's go and play the game, shall we? Why am I not fixing this? Behold! It's the fish people. Oh, god damn it. Sorry Dusty, no books for you right now. God damn it, Dusty. Dusty, you disappoint me. Decent hit. Get him. Get him. Get him. One bullet is all it takes. I think the biggest is that not defending fast enough and getting into a situation where you realize you're in a bad spot with your choice of equipment. I think the game is quite forgiving with that. I hate saying this, but I think the game can be quite forgiving with that. I think there's certain enemies where one specific ammo type usually just performs really well. I'm thinking about the Armored Gnome and Charm damage, for example, but quite often you can brute force a lot of things with your options, except in the early game, I suppose. Oh yeah, when mercs show up, you have a bit of a very painful bump. I think for me, when mercs started showing up, that's, you know, you're taking risky missions. Until you have at least, I want to say defender gear, but even defender gear doesn't feel proper. Yeah, that as well. You're not supposed to you're not they don't expect you to win every fight, and sometimes you have to accept that, and it sucks. Oh, fuck me. Hi, Aquaman. I did not realize you were chilling nearby. Uh-oh. Got him. Uh, like, one very fun example is you could actually run into a situation where the very first mission you do is a randomized mission where you're fighting zombies with chrysalids. I can tell you that if the first mission of a campaign is zombies with chrysalids, there is no way on earth you're gonna beat that. Like, sometimes it's RNG and you need to pull out, sometimes it's a random merc that shows up in year 1, month 3, and you just gotta accept that you cannot do it. Is that a good system? I do not know. I do not know. I'm not gonna say, oh, it's fine, it's not that bad. It can be frustrating. I gotta nuke them. But yeah. Yeah, exactly. I think I've had my second mission be a chrysalid mission. And I cried on the inside. It was the outpost. But yeah, there will be times where you're doing missions that feel like you cannot do them, and it might be the case that you cannot do them. And that doesn't mean that you're behind, or it doesn't mean that, you know, you're struggling. Um, some of them just aren't that, I want to say aren't that beatable, but I feel that that is a bit unfair to say. Do I have nobody who can use an explosive here? All these mortars and the likes, and there's nothing I can do. Anyways, I'm blabbing on. I am so sorry. Yeah, we'll do a grenade. We'll do a good old-fashioned grenade. Oh. Or I guess we don't. Tomato! Tomato Raider, I have full faith in you. Pomp. Fate restored? Fate accepted? I do not know what to do here, and I kinda hate it, to be fair. So this is what we're gonna do. Everybody's gonna move out, we're gonna take up positions, and we'll see how this is going to play out. I'm sure there's gonna be a mission or two, which is gonna just be annoying and painful, but we'll survive. Yeah, flying is a big boom when dealing with chrysalids. Same as being in a place where you can simply just block an elevator. Oh, so fantastic as well. Okay, let's move on, shall we? I just now realized I'm making a tremendous mistake. Why am I not taking a knee? Should have taken a knee. Let's see if we can lob out another grenade or two. Screw it. Grenades away, as they say. Probably should be using a TT launcher. If I had used the TT launcher, I guess my life would be a bit easier. It's not meant to be. Also, this is really dumb. Why am I doing it like this? Oh, wow, okay, I stand corrected. What? All three of them survived? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Boom, 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 boom. Oh god, shield busting. I think we just got mined, just saying. Sorry, grenaded, just saying. Oh my god. Good. No. I mean, I've been in a really shitty position, and I don't think I was in any real trouble either. I think it's because the game follows your progress rather than scales up independently. If it scaled up independently, it would be more of a struggle. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. Really? Damn. Oh my fuck, come on. I hate that guy. Guess what's gonna happen? Oh yeah, sure, she dies. She dies. I knew it. I knew it. Yeah, poison gas would have been the way to go. I knew that will happen. Oh, I'm so sad now. Not enough time units? Really? Really? Well, since everybody's dead, I don't see any reason not to go full murder spree. How does the game scale? I think basically missions that says affects game progress unlocks different missions, and the more missions or the missions that you unlock tend to be a bit more difficult compared to the previous ones. So if you're rushing all the researches that unlock missions, you're gonna run into difficult missions, yeah. That's my best guess. I don't know. Maybe I'm talking out of my ass. I do not know. I'm very disappointed at the moment. First, oh, I just breached my own shield. Oh, good job, guys. Yeah, I think the time-based events are nasty. If I remember correctly, that would, for example, be the missiles in the red bread. Oh, great. Apparently there were survivors. I didn't realize it. Oh, we have one smoothie who survived, so yay for that smoothie. Okay, can we now go and kill somebody? Thank you. Um... But for example, got him. But like for example, I know that when you're playing the XCOM files, the game tends to spike in difficulty when the aliens show up, and you have zero control over that. Like that doesn't feel like that's the case here. Maybe the Star Gods, but yeah, might take a while. Ah, okay, we're almost done. I think that's the other thing, like, if you want to research better things, you have to research certain texts that unlock more difficult missions that kind of pushes the game forward as well. One very good example of this would be stop targeting civilian traffic. If you want to progress in the mission tree, you're going to need to research this. But if you're researching this, you basically get rid of easy missions that eventually will be supplemented by more difficult missions. Well, you get rid of easy traffic targets, which will be supplemented by different air traffic. But then again, what do I know? Always want to just disclaim that right off the bat. Got him again. Haha, and that's not the end. So you have a lot of control over how you can, you know, progress the game. But at the same time, this manipulation is kind of curved because some of the things is locked behind, some of the research you want to research is locked behind these type of things that manipulate game progress, and there's timed things that just happen. It's just events that fire. Yeah, as long as you're maxing out your research base, you should generally speaking be fine. Also, I really did not like what happened there. I really did not like what happened there. So you should be fine. Womp, 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 womp. Got him. Got him. Yeah, you can also absolutely gimp yourself by blowing up your little bird. Been there, done that. So yeah, oh, yeah, so 3 of them died, 1 survived. Got some voodoo skills out of it. And 1 hero's blessing. I'll take it, tag and bag it. Off to the main base you guys will go. And the Aquatrines will go to Freedom Grad. One day I will recycle. We don't talk about the little bird. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, thank you. Ninja APC on a supremacy mission. Okay. I think this is more than enough. Actually, this is more than enough. Off you go. Whoop, 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 whoop. Got him. Ah, shit, they crashed and burned. I don't think I'm gonna be dealing with the Sky Ninjas. Not a Valerium, Leviathan at Spiderland. Yeah, that's a bit unfortunate. That is indeed a bit unfortunate. So, in that case, I would need to go to our asylum? I think I shipped all my Hilarium away. Not all of it. Okay, I think we're gonna be doing some Rim Raider outposts. A nuclear demo charge, an explosive pack powerful enough to break the outer hull of a warship. After setting this up, it is generally advised to get the hell out of Dodge. The blast radius is truly awesome. We're gonna need to use this. We're gonna need to use this. I really should use that at some point. The Chaos Dagger, a weird sacrificial blade gifted by the demon gods to their Lochnar followers and indeed well suited to their innate abilities. Like water and flame combined, it sets enemies ablaze, but the stronger you are, the softer it becomes. Holding this heretical weapon drains 3 morale per turn, 20 HP. 20% of the HP damage inflicted by it is stolen by the attacker. It ignores some armor and damages significantly upon penetration. Okay, well that's neat. Those Bug-Eye and Wild Siren Bandit ships, oh god, you know, I haven't actually played... I mean, when I played, I don't think we had those type of bandit ships, but they sound nasty. They sound incredibly nasty. Rim Raider outpost number 3. We need to take this down, and down we will take it. What's a good and quick way of doing this? I do not know. I do not know. Okay. So, let's sort by missions. Let's sort by voodoo skill and take a bunch of people with very good voodoo skills with us. Let's start like that. That's good. Next up, back to missions. Shira, Hazard, Spiteful Invader. bunch of other people. So we're gonna be running 2 very quick missions in quick succession. Make the best out of it. Space Patch will be joining us because I do want to make this nice and quick. And this is going to be our team. Let's hope that we can actually get them properly geared up. Shira is going to be walking around in the Annihilator outfit. That much I am willing to settle for. Then we have a Ghostbuster, Dolahan, Ghostbuster, Ghostbuster. Defender. Yeah, I need more assault armors as well. Always feel smoke in this mod is not that great, because more often than not enemies tend to have better smoke vision than you do. So 9 out of 10 times when you end up using smoke, it hurts you more than it hurts the enemy. Also, night missions I feel like are only really handy against humans, for lack of a better term. Blitzcat, yeah, sure. I really don't like taking loader cats with me, but yeah, we need to make some terrible Termicators. I mean, I keep saying this, but all I'm doing is doing slave stuff. I keep enslaving people, and I'm not actually making, or I'm turning slaves into slave specialists, so I'm gonna emancipate them, and I'm not actually building the armors that I want to build. I really should start doing that. I am so tired of not doing it. But at the same time, look at this, we're almost done in 6 days. How long will this take? 7 days as well, yeah, okay. Let's focus on the armors for a moment. And bombs. 3 days. Well, what if I were to finish the Annihilator suits? That will be 4 days, okay. 4 days, 3 days, oof. I find smoke useful if you really can't cross over or even peek angles without getting shot. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough, fair enough. I suppose that's true. Yeah, I think what I usually do is just eat shots and get pissed. I have no right to say anything there. Okay. It's time to raid a Rim outpost and grab some of the delicious Delirium. Really? I think I equally spread out my Voodoo Great staves, and I'm very disappointed with myself. Very disappointed with myself. I think I could have done so much better here, and I didn't. I kinda just wanna get going. Just kinda wanna get going. So I think that's what we're gonna do. I'm not gonna overthink it, we'll dive in and we'll murder. Can't you use a mortar inside on this mission? Nope. No, I can't. No, I can't, unfortunately. It's because it's very tight corridors and hallways, which is unfortunate. Alright. I could use Bone Fever, I could use Circuit Breaker, I'll probably use Shield Buster. No, no, Mind Knives. Can I point out that Claudia is an absolute beast? I mean, it's probably mediocre by people's standards, but by my standards that's an absolute beast. I like it. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what's gonna come of this. I do not have a good feeling about this whatsoever. I went from having a good feeling about this to having not a good feeling about this in 0.5 seconds, so that's gonna be very promising today. Let's just make it nice and quick. I have some additional MP less cannons, why am I not using those? Sorry, Dusty. Oh, Dusty is too weak. Come on, I know I have more spell books that I can use. More spell books! That's where it went. Okay, I see. And Narissa, you sneaky little bastard. Shouldn't be taking what ain't yours. Also, we can probably at some point use the ghost daggers as well. Alright, where's Claudia? Notice that I am slacking with my loadout quite a bit. Okay, in case you haven't noticed, I am slacking with my loadout quite a bit. There's a few things I should be doing and I'm not doing it. And I'm vastly aware of it and it bothers me, but at the same time, it's a hassle. So one thing I should be doing is I should make sure everybody is using a form of a radiator shirt, especially during this mission. I need to make more radiator shirts, I do believe. Heavy. Something else I should be doing is making sure that people wear gas masks, people have healing kits, people have something like Buddha smokes if needed, or Scar El Comandantes? Yeah, Scar El Comandantes. Again, I'm slacking in that regard. This is what it is. So where's Claudia? Here's Claudia. Fantastic. Claudia is my best voodoo user by far. This is the best possible start you could expect. Wow. Wow, this is beautiful. I'm sorry. Can we have all missions be like this, please? I don't think that's too much to ask, right? I'd like to point out that he just tanked 3 hits there quite easily, and his laser resistance is 100. Takes normal laser damage. That is interesting. Luckily we had a shield, so we just shrugged it off. That's right. That, on the other hand, is a plasma bootleg sniper rifle, I think. That is a Quarian Mistress. Don't like a Gauss pistol, but I'll take it. Purple shield is laser. Yeah. Huh. Well, I thought it was laser. Ah, electricity does the trick as well. Good to know, thank you, Milia. That, on the other hand, not too great. Not very happy with that. Luckily, Hex. Mind control? Too late. Problem solved. Okay, and then there is more enemies down here, I'm certain of it. Okay, alright. Ah, not bad. Ooh, hello, Neural Whip. Goodbye. Okay, yeah. I think we're good to go now. All we gotta do is just kill this person in the back. Zap. The more Quarian mistresses we eliminate, the happier I am. Right. Well, voodoo training, I suppose. Let's call it voodoo training. Anybody else? Bridget, I'm sure you want some voodoo training as well. As long as we're hitting, that's what matters the most. Yeah, laser does the trick here. Just squeezing out some additional voodoo experience. Alright. There we go. Jeez. Oh crap, Won't Outright is kinda stuck. Okay, Ah, hi Animatron. That was such a dumb and pointless fight. Why did I pick it? Why did I pick it? Okay, so yeah, E511. He's actually kind of resistant to it. Hmm, Mind. Let's go with Mind. Goodbye. There is the possibility that there's gonna be a cat crow upstairs. Let's hope that's not gonna be the case because that will be nightmarish. We can stand a little bit of fire. Cindy can take point. She'll be fine. Anybody else who can take point? Dwellenbar, right. Okay, we're fine now. We're fine. Yeah, let's get the show on the road. Just had to make sure there was no cat crew upstairs. Because otherwise they could have entered the elevator. And probably murdered like 2 or 3 people before it became an issue. Will sound like a fun time, to be fair. Not for me. Probably for them it will be a blast. Okay. I do not feel comfortable taking points. Hmm. Huh. It's quiet. Too quiet. Where are the enemies at? Sure, let's go with this. It was also too quiet when it came to the music. Um. Ooh. Huh? I'll be picking a different song. Okay, there we go. It felt like the music just randomly was coming out there. Aha! Nekomimis. Renegades. Which means they're not nice. Obviously, we're gonna possess. Cat fight. We win. Let's hope it's gonna be an easy and fun source of hilarium. Imagine if it isn't. That will be disastrous. Hmm. I think one of the very useful weapons here will be the Neural Whip. Absolutely love the Neural Whip. Fantastic weapon. Mind Knives and Bone Fever are mostly the same against animatrons. Yeah. That is true. That is very true. Doesn't Bone Fever ignore all shields? Hmm. Oh, hi. Alright. Surprise! Ooh, hello. Damn it. I have to. Oh, damn it, I was hoping they would have explosives. Oh well, it was not meant to be. It was not meant to be. Thank you for your service. Goodbye. There we go. And there we go. At least we have music, so I'm happy. Yeah, this is frustratingly difficult. How am I gonna do this? Oh hi. How do you do? Oh, I see. Zap! That was fun. That was very, very fun. You though aren't as much fun as I'd like you to be. I do believe I have somebody else. Claudia, right? Where's Claudia? Oh, there's Claudia. Fantastic. I think I'm just gonna hex this. Oh, right, yes. Shields. I forgot about the shields. I was so eager to hex, I forgot that he basically has hex immunity for the time being. How embarrassing. Yeah, this mission will be nice and quick. Good enough. Thank you, Hazard. So get the hell out of here. I do not care. I do not care. Get out of here. We have a Quintrian Mistress. I do not know how to kill her just yet, but I have a good idea on what I potentially could do. That is, what, 96? That is 96. Unfortunate. Yeah, I would need to check that out. That's Zapper. Oh! Alright. Never mind. That is EMP, right? Only 20%. Why not? Alright, and there's also the purple shield. But that's okay. No! No, careful. She has a gun and we have no shield. That Kruger can absolutely hurt me. Just a little bit of voodoo grinding. Nothing special about it. Sometimes you gotta grind out that voodoo, right? That would be nicer if we actually could land a few consecutive kills. Also, I played with fire there, unfortunately for me. Though I do think we should now kill the Mistress. I do believe I have somebody who can pop shields. Oh shit. But they're nowhere nearby, unfortunately for me. Okay. Oh. Never mind, we just brute forced her shield as per usual. I'll take it as a small win. Let's keep shipping some people around if we can. And then we'll wrap up this mission and we'll move on to the next base. Because I do want to do 2 bases in quick succession. I kind of wish we could kill this Quirion Mistress. I don't seem to be able to, at least not this turn. We have Ligonel, we have Spinning Argentina, we have some more people. Really good spawn though, I really do like the spawn that we've had. Pretty sweet. Pretty sweet spawn. Right. I mean, Anarissa could fly up to her, and then I'd have to fight her, but I'd rather not fight. Well, it's laser. Okay, that was anything but good, but I'll take it, I'll take it. I could have done that a lot better. This is the main takeaway here. Okay, Staya. Oh, there's a clicker up here. Interesting. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, we just basically need to punch a bunch of people and then we're done. Wow, okay, that was a very uneventful turn. Very mild. Also, she bled out. That probably explains why. Just go away. Oh, damn it. That one little turn in place. Okay, never mind, that's just not gonna be it. Okay. What else can I do? Okay, not a lot. Surprisingly enough, I screwed that up. Bye! I do like the, I do really like the auto laser. I think it's a very fun weapon to use. Wish we had more of them, but now it feels like they're kinda just too old. Okay, let's hit them with all we got. There we go, kneecapped. Suck on that, you sucker. Right. The Clicksor is not going to be a problem, I'll just mind control him. Oh, not fresh enough. Well... Slight hiccup, but not the end of the world. Wait, who else could mind control? Claudia, right, Claudia. Okay. Let's have him just stand down here. We keep pushing. Just keep on pushing. Oh yeah, right, that won't give me any experience. I forgot. Okay, Anarissa is up there, that is nice. Space Patch is over here, which is also nice. Let's go and explore a bit. There is a large chunk of the map that we need to clear. Normally if your squad is kind of spread out all over the place, which, you know... Ooh, Ranger Danger. Which, you know, usually is the case for us. Right now we had a very magical spawn. Usually when your squad is spread all over the place, it's easier to cover a lot of the facility quite quickly. So right now we just need to spread out and cover lots of ground to make up for it. Well, half the facility is done, so that does help a bit. Oh, there we go. That's right, be angry. Oh, please don't. Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, hello. Claudia? Thank you, Claudia. Wow. Weak-willed person. We have somebody over here. Grind out some experience. Let's grind out some experience. And then we grind them into experience. Thank you. Aha! Oh, damn, we missed. Oh, second time's the charm. Disintegrated. I like the elite plasma. I'm very glad that we got a bunch of them. Very fun weapons to use. Because it has burst fire and auto fire. And it does a significant amount of damage. Also, this is purple shield on purple shield violence. I gotta be very careful. And this is the top of the map, by the way. This is the top of the map. Even when we are in such a good position, it still takes so long for us to clear this place. Oh. I Clixor. Should have known. Should have known. I think we're gonna be fine. Okay. All that said and done. Just this little area to clear. We have some friends down here. Oh, damn, I missed. Ah. Not the second time though. Okay, let's wrap it up. Good stuff. Please don't shoot. Please don't shoot. Please don't shoot. Good sir, please do not shoot. Unless you want to die. Yeah. Good stuff. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. I'll keep it nice and quick. I could do some voodoo experience farming, but it's fine. For once, it's perfectly fine. Jaded Rose, you go and kill him. Nice. So have this little area to clear. I was supposed to check out this area, which I didn't, and no smuggler catgirls, by the way. I'm starting to think that the Rim Raider outpost, holy crap, I called it like 5 different things, doesn't have one. I'm probably confusing it with the smuggler's hideout. Most likely, yeah. Probably. I had to guess. Silly me. I do not have a good follow-up to deal with him, so let's play it nice and safe. Sorry, silly boy. That's my bad. Didn't mean to infringe on your territory. Okay. Beep boop boop beep boop. Papa. Zap him. No hazard. That's unfortunate. I clicked too quickly. But yeah, if you look at how I'm playing, it's no wonder that I clicked too quickly. Oh, hi. We cannot strike with this weapon, we can actually punch with it, but punching, well, doesn't yield the results I want it to yield. Luckily for me, Alenia is gonna help me with a good old womp womp womp. Down he goes. That should be the last enemy, by the way. Chilling over here. Let's get him. And done! 8 turns! That is pretty good! For Rim Raider Outpost, we got a little bit of voodoo skills. First, that's got a nice old +4, but otherwise, tag it and bag it. We got an Electro Claw, Force Blade, Plasma Dagger, and obviously the Neural Whip. Don't care about the Bardish, we will keep the Zapper. The Scorchy and Smasher I really don't care about. And obviously some bootlegged weapons and the advanced las guns. So, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna ship the smuggler boxes and the likes to our main base. And the rest is gonna go to Voodoo Grounds. The chitin plates, force circuitry, optronic parts. Oh, look at that Hilarium. Sweet. Sweet, sweet Hilarium. Can't go wrong with that. Gauss pistols. And that's good enough, you know, that's good enough. Maybe the Gauss muskets. Okay, tag and bag it. Oh, we'll also do the grenades. And then Central Scepter will get the remainder of the heal. Oh, we have 100? Tribal Cave? Us? Yeah, we'll keep the rest here. Done. Scourge of South America. Good job, everybody. And a Battle Mage. We're getting a few Battle Mage contaminations, which has been quite nice. Anyways, one done, one more to go. Or. Hahaha. Almost forgot they existed. Glad they reminded me. Alright, round 2. Fight. Gift of Sorcery, your codex whispered to you in a mesmerizing female voice. Take this piece of garbage, you piece of garbage, right? I'm pretty sure what we're gonna get is like... Alright. Okay, 2 for 2. I'll take this, that's cool. Very, very amazed by that. Neat. Wow. That's another very good spawn. Not as good as the previous one, but definitely very acceptable. I think we should be playing this even more aggressively than before, so let's crank up that aggression, as they say. Okay, crank up that aggression. I do like the fact that if you look around near where you spawn, usually there's like 2 or 3 enemies you can kill. So that's basically 2 or 3 enemies you're immediately taking off the field on turn 1. I like that. I like that quite a bit. Speeds up the mission a bit more. Okay, as I said before, let's spread out all over the place and get to killing. We have another rim radar outpost to clear, so we might as well clear it nice and quick. It's not even gonna be a difficult one either, so yeah, there is really no reason for me to take this slow and careful. There's a few deadly things that could potentially happen, so I should not run around like a chicken without a head, which I'm really good at. Instead, I should be a chicken with a head that's running around aimlessly. Yeah, let's not talk about that, because that is absolutely a possibility if they had rocket launchers. Right into the item pile. Ah. You're hitting me right in my item pile there, Mujoko. That's hurting. That's hurting quite a bit. Because I know it's very factually very true. Very, very true. Okay, let's get the show on the road. Oh, hi. Bye. Okay. Zap, you're it. Huh. I saw it happen live on this here stream. Oh, happens so often. It's almost a common reoccurrence. It's almost like a running joke, and then I realized, no, that's just me. That's just me. Speak about that's just me. Hi. How do you do? Toasty. Hmm. Hello. Goodbye. Oh shit, she's still standing. Oh. Okay. Hold up, hold up, hold up. I have a plan. I have a plan. Right? Wait. Possess? Not fresh enough. Okay, fine, fine, fine. Oh, not fresh enough. Well, we had fun while it lasted. It lasted very short, but we had fun. Oh. Good riddance. Okay, I'm so happy we have MP-less cannons. I think that was a very, very good and very fun investment. Zero regrets. A Vibro X. They hit so hard and they're so useful. They hit so damn hard and they're so damn useful. Okay, there's an animatron that we unfortunately cannot deal with. We still have a friend right up ahead, which we could potentially deal with. Blast away, as they say. Oh wow, okay. Maybe a bit too much blasting. Oh, hi. Bye. That's also why I really like shields. Oh. Wait. Right, she's still alive. I'm running all over the place. Wait, two enemies? Oh. Oh! Wait, oh? Oh, I see. Okay, yeah, that does make sense. Bye. Man, this mission is progressing at a decent pace. Shall we wait? I think we're gonna wait until next turn. Yeah. One animatron. Obviously a bunch of other enemies, but yeah, we'll get them. Alright. What do we got? Ah, hello. I didn't kill him. Oh, that did. Our animatron friend is coming to say hi. I'm going to tell him goodbye. was gonna say I'm just gonna brute force his armor, but apparently he didn't agree with that sentiment. There you go, brute forced his life. God damn it, there's another one? Eh, it's fine. Eats a whole volley of heavy or elite plasma to his face and he decides to take a nap. Credit where credit is due. Tanky bastard. I really like this map layout, by the way. I really like this map layout. We basically just have kill corridors that we can utilize. I love that. It's great. Absolutely great. Okay. Next room. Ah, well. Yeah, I don't even need to use voodoo, just a bunch of laser does the trick. Okay. Just a bunch of laser. Very nice kill corridors. Okay. Let's skip this up. I would say we had 8 turns for the previous round. Let's see if we can do a bit better, but I think the last mission took me just a significant amount of time. Even though it was only 8 rounds, I moved very slowly. Okay, I think we're good to move. I would like to secure these areas as well, but we'll get around to that eventually. Yeah, close enough. Okay. Oh! Right in my face, huh? Nice. Done. Done. Yeah, that's fine. Hazard. Done. Not too shabby. Though I never actually went up those stairs, but that's fine. Oh, he woke up. Sweet dreams, Prince. Sweet dreams. Yeah, I really do like this map. I think this map is very fun. Because we have actual kill corridors that we can utilize. That being said though, is there anything to kill in these corridors? Kinda? That was a boom gun, by the way. I was being very irresponsible. I was being very irresponsible. For a moment I thought I had somebody in Nova's outfit shooting the boom gun person. Didn't pay too much attention. Okay, cool. Okay, let's wrap this up. Oh. There is no escape, yeah, I know. Okay. Zap, you're it. Let's see. Zap, you're it. Going once, you're it going twice, and done. Ah, the mistress. And there she goes. Just gonna make sure that I check my staircases. Just gonna make sure I check my staircases. Nothing up here. Okay, somebody panicked. It's always nice. Yeah. As much as I love these circular rooms, they're such a pain if you need to double check them. Such a pain when you need to double check them. Hello. Goodbye. And with that, I think we're practically done. Yeah, I think we're practically done. Let's send out the remaining people to go and hunt. Then we can consider wrapping it up and going home. No voodoo, but that's okay. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, that's not good. It would be very easy to blow this entire place up if I'm not careful. Going once. And obviously going twice. Okay, well... Maybe the going twice part was a bit overrated. Okay, let's hit her. Him. Aw, I was really hoping we could kill her. And at this point I realized I did something stupid. Womp womp. Is there anything I can do here? Yeah, there is. I'm playing a very dangerous game. And we're done! That felt a lot more smooth than the previous mission, even though both of them kinda went flawlessly. We tack, we back, and we ship another 250 Hilarium for the pile in Voodoo Grounds. Always quite nice. Chitin plates, Nekomimi Renegades, I will probably just sell them, because I don't... Ooh. Well, I mean, there's a few things we can learn from them. 4 circuitry, yes. Electronic parts, yes. And Gauss pistols. That's about it. Gauss muskets. Okay, to the main base we're gonna be doing the Hyper Weapons Strongbox, the Nekomimi Renegades, the Smuggler Strongboxes. That's it. Neato. Scourge of South America! Angel of Death, Cannoneer, Public Enemy, Ice Cold Killer, Lightbringer, Warlock! Oh, we did proc 2 Warlocks, I'll take it. I'll absolutely take it. Good stuff. Let's see if we can actually open some boxes. 5 smuggler boxes. 4 strong hyper weapon strong boxes and a prepper box, but nobody cares about the prepper box, clearly. Yeah, so this is kind of like the case where, probably because we are currently working actively on an improved Hilarium item, the workshop space remains occupied. I guess that's the best theory I got at the moment. So yeah, whoever pointed it out to me, you were absolutely right. Sounds so vague when I say it like that, but yeah. It's not as simple as I thought it would be. We have a crackdown mission, let's send in our Nightmare. Got him. And down they go. Oh shit. An actual mission. We're gonna be ignoring the organ grinder. I'll probably ignore the fighter as well. Yeah, I'm gonna ignore the fighter, because it's the academy. And let's also quickly see if we can queue up a Nekomimi Renegade. What did we get? We got a Scorchy, we got a Disco Death, Blaster Steel, Boom Gun. Yeah, that's good enough. Well, the Disco Deaths are fun, I suppose. And the prepper box is just all junk we're gonna sell. Fungus harvest. Hey, look at that. That's good. Don't know what we needed ghastly shrooms for. Oh, I know now. I know. Let's ship this to Spiderland. The ghastlies, the red caps, and the no, the Uber helmets. That's the one. We got ourselves surgery unit, longevity serum. Okay, not too bad. Hey, treasure chest. Yar, here be treasure, or something along those lines. Well, let's extract from it real quick, and then we'll continue. Ooh, nice. We'll continue some what? Yeah, improved Hilarium distilling, I think. We'll just keep producing it without selling it, and then we ship to Voodoo Grounds all the gems. So we have a topaz, we have diamonds, we have what else do we have? We have sapphires, we have rubies, and I do believe we have emeralds. Okay. Neat. Armory Tower. Only a single facility is allowed per base, and it needs a power station. It provides the workout with unerring defensive fire as well as 125 storage and 10 workshop space units. Most importantly, it allows us to build unique items available only here, such as the Double Tank M. There's a resilience of ×2. Yeah, we'll be building this. I know where. Aha. I mean, it's pretty obvious where, but yeah. We're gonna be building that clearly in Voodoo Grounds. I'll probably take down the railgun battery and replace it with an armory tower. Saying that out loud makes me feel very nervous. But yeah, that's the plan. That's the plan. Where's the armory? Right here. Yeah, I figured. So, I ripped out the railgun battery for a cloning center because we have luxury condos that can shoot. I did at that time not anticipate I might need to rip out the armory tower itself, which is a bit weaker than a railgun battery. I don't feel comfortable about this whatsoever. I don't feel comfortable about this whatsoever. No outpost. That. Primal Hunt, we're gonna be ignoring that. Got him. Interpreted Brainers, that's right. Bounty Hunt level C. It's a professional pest control site. I will actually be doing this. Yours to command. You dream of sitting on a gigantic throne in some alien place called the Galactic Nexus. Okay, that's nice. Music was a bit loud. But yeah, we're quickly gonna be doing this because I do want to get a pest control manager, and we are dealing with our friendly friends. Fish people. Which is cool. I can live with that. It's always fun when the fish come to town. Oh no! I just now realized this thing was actually in the way. I thought the bushes were in the way. That's good. I'll wait to kill him. Oh damn. Resilient little bastard. I'll take it. Just gotta make sure that I don't get myself killed. That's all I can ask for, right? I know, it's a very big ask. Sure. If it does damage, it does damage. What more can I ask for? Well, I suppose for it to kill, but might be a bit greedy. Not enough time units, fair enough. Yeah, let's wrap this up nice and quick. Oh, great. I'm just shooting whatever. I'm just shooting whatever. There we go. Good hit chances, by the way. Way to go for Stitz. She does need a little bit of the old Uwu Voodoo training, so that does help me quite tremendously. Oh man, I was hoping that that will do a bit more damage. Like that. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. There we go. We're just gonna be murdering most of them, like 1 or 2 turns in. That's good. Oh, damn. I was hoping you were doing a bit better there, Claudia, but... Shouldn't complain. Shouldn't complain. You're doing good. But yeah, so if we can turn in the pest control manager, we get some tokens from Jack. I think it's Jack. I think it's Jack, yeah. And that is going to be beneficial for me because we can turn those into sapphires, which is quite important. Goes without saying that sapphires are the ones that we need to make some cool armors. I mean, we're also getting some voodoo training in, so it's a win-win. I think it's a win-win. That's good. Let's hex him. Wow, okay, that was a lot easier than expected. That's fair. Could have also whipped people. Now that I think about it. Zap. You're it. So 3 enemies remain. 1, 2, and 3. Oh, there is a lobsterman all the way in the back. I probably knew this and didn't pay attention. There's no easy way for me to reach him, so we'll back out. Lobster gone. Got cooked too well. Obviously I also still have the spellbook. Yeah, won't expect that to hit. What else can I do here? I know I occasionally get an angle where I can hit him, and then I'm moving too fast and then I miss a set angle. But there you go, another one bites the dust. If I want to down him, I might be better off right on top of my craft. That I will be. Then we can go home. Ah, come on. So close. Shanks, it's time for you to shank him. Oh shit, wait, there's more? Wait, where? Oh, of course, all the way in the back. Of course it's all the way in the back. Okay. Zap him. We're not done yet. Wow, where have I heard this before? Where have I heard this before? Okay, this is what I think we're gonna do. We're gonna basically wait, click, and that's the last one. Good job everybody, 1 turn, quick and clean. We got some voodoo skills out of it to make the raider with a +3, surprisingly enough. And yeah, Exterminator, tag it and bag it. Tag it and bag it. Good stuff. I know that most of the missions we're gonna be doing, for the foreseeable future involve training missions, just basic missions, just trying to gather some resources that we can, and just letting time take over. So it doesn't feel too exciting. I don't know what the next exciting mission could be. Hopefully we'll get some Shadow Realm missions, but I doubt it. So we gotta let it all tick through. Another Warlock. There you go. And we still gotta do the Cruising Counselors. Homes Tower. We're gonna be ignoring both of them. Bounty Hunt level B. Imprisoned Reynard. Yeah, we're gonna do this. Yeah, we're gonna do this. It's gonna suck with the cold, but we'll have to be just quick about it. We should be fine. I'm trying to think if there's a quick way of digging a hole. I don't think I have a quick way of digging a hole. The TT launcher might work. Chain gun might work. Kinda don't want to. Mini nukes will absolutely work. I'm actually thinking about maybe using the tornado mortar. Then we just mortar a bunch. But otherwise, this is what else we can do. We'll just take a bunch of Vibro X's with us. Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum. I really do enjoy the soundtracks in this game. I really do. I really, really, really do. I say this like almost daily, but yeah. Occasionally I'm watching a video. I mean, I talked about this as well. Really, I have nothing left to say anymore. That's how dire the situation is. But sometimes I'm just watching a video and a soundtrack pops by from a game that X-piratez also uses, and it's just, I don't know, it just makes it more enjoyable to listen to. That's why I also cannot play Brigadier, because every single time I hear the soundtrack of Brigadier, I just want to play X-piratez. Okay, Vomp. We're gonna go and take some action here next turn. And then everybody can move in afterwards. I think that's how we're gonna do it. So yeah, let's make this nice and quick. Hi. Okay, this is the plan. I mean, kinda. Kinda, I suppose. That wasn't necessarily bad. No fancy shawls and the likes. I need to come up with a strategy on how to refresh my freshness whenever we do the last mission. I haven't figured that part out yet. I might need to take a refreshener gun or whatever it's exactly called that basically swaps out my my freshness with somebody else's. And then just use it on a bunch of enemies, but that won't be enough. Oh, we have such a long way to go. We have such a long way to go. Technomancers are god awful. They are absolutely the stuff of nightmares. They make me weep on the inside. They really do. So awful. Oh my god, there is too many people to move, by the way. I really hate it, but yeah, too many people to move. Okay, we're almost ready to go. Yeah, they should have line of sight, or it should do less damage. The brain axe should do less damage. It's insane the way it currently is. Okay, chop 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 chop. Oh, rip. Oh, hi Monkey Man. Bye Monkey Man. Guys, if you're gonna shoot the Monkey Man, just kill him. Alright, I believe this is called a prison break. No wait, it isn't, because I haven't broken through yet. Alright, let's increase the brightness. Oh boy, that is bright. Okay. Everybody enter, let's go. This is probably the most funniest strategy I came up with by accident, and it works so well. In theory, we can just grab the Raynor and leave. Like, we don't even need to clear this place. It's kind of funny if you think about it. Ah, kind of funny if you think about it. Anyways, I don't think about it, so let's go. Also, I really do like clearing this out. I think it's worthwhile, especially because it's Mecha Pool. Okay, we're almost we're almost done. We still have a ways to go, but let's quickly clear the compound. I'm definitely pushing in way too many people. We can just do this with like 8 or 10. I don't need 500 of them. I hate the secret room as well. It's such an awful one. But luckily we have Nova's outfits with us, which is gonna make our life a lot easier. Okay, move on. Oh wait, what did I forget to move inside? There we go, bye Monkey Man. Okay, yeah, so I forgot to move Aldina inside and Shiny Hollow. Oops. Okay, let's get this done. Oh, yes. That is exactly what I was after. Let's hex him. Done. Might have been a bit too overconfident and optimistic there, as per usual. Okay, let's push in and finish this. Wish I could do a bit. Oh, I need to do something about him. I don't think I can. Oh, that's nasty. Oh, that is bad and nasty. Did I push in a second voodoo user? Please tell me I pushed in. Yes, I did. Oh, and it's Claudia. Yeah, so he could have actually killed Space Patch with a little bit of bad luck. Oh, there was somebody inside. Well, that's dumb. Me. Okay, let's keep moving. Hazard, stand over here and look pretty. Thank you. Or spooky. Either works. Either works. Yep, Tomato Raider. Just move over here. You guys are gonna be fine. Rolled out Riot. Lania Steel Grip. Pretty spooky. Yes. It's actually kind of funny. Unrelated. It's actually kind of funny that we're now running around with two hazards. The one that came back and the one that stayed dead, that is. Funny in its own way, I suppose. I actually do wonder, could I potentially go over here? could potentially try to cut through the wall. Matter of fact, we're running with two Dusties even during this mission. That's nice. Okay, Monkey Man, it is time for you to leave. Yeah, the outer wall is too hard to basically beat through. Yeah, sure. We'll do a bit of melee. Oh yeah, right. No, that's not the one I'm looking for. That's not the one I'm looking for either. That's the one I'm looking for. Prepare to be mentally whipped. Good stuff. Kneecapped. I feel like sometimes I have just nothing useful to say whatsoever and I just say the dumbest garbage. Zoink. Problemo. Oh, awkward. Zap. You're it. Zap. You're it. Okay, two more. Or I guess we're done. Yeah, let's keep moving. Keep moving. Let's keep moving. Good. Very good. That's it, everybody. That's it. That's it. That's it. Alright, I think we can move on to the next turn. Good old panic. Oh, you feel too nauseous. That's unfortunate. Yeah, there is still a tower in this one, and there's still a apeman in this tower, and there's still an apeman in that tower. I think every tower has one apeman that you're gonna have to go and deal with. That's okay, we can deal with it quite easily. There's a Mechapole fella here. Toasted. Yeah, soon. Soon enough. Yeah, I think that is good enough. There you go. No, not fresh enough. That's so unfortunate. I was really hoping to be able to do that. Moving on. Okay, let's go their way through. Let's go and say hi. Bye. Ah, there he is. I was looking for him. He survived that. That's surprising. Oh, you feel too nauseous. Okay, fair enough. Okay. And we're done. Okay, there wasn't somebody in the other tower. That's perfectly fine. Easy come, easy go. We got a little bit of voodoo skill out of it, but nothing too special. We got a bunch of captives. Smooth captives are gonna become slave mates, by the way, because I haven't given up on the slave mate endeavor yet. And then we're gonna rescue the Reynard, but unfortunately we're gonna get mutant tokens for it. It's to be expected. Mutant tokens and more mutant tokens. The aggression must stop. The aggression must continue. Clearly. Okay, let's move some captives. Magpul Apeman, Reynard. And then the rest is gonna go to Voodoo Grounds, I think. Yes, the smooth captives could be traded for tokens. I haven't really, well, I mean, I probably talked about this quite a bit a few streams back, but I haven't really clarified this quite frequently. I need slave mates to get vessel farms so we can get heroes' blessings so we can revive some people, because we have like 6 Savalinga stones laying around that I'd like to use. Just not enough heroes' blessings, unfortunately. So yeah, once we are good in that regard, we can always turn them back in for tokens. But right now I need to squeeze out every bit of heroes' blessings I can get. I think I have like 5 Savalinga stones at the moment. Let's see. Yeah, 5. We'll eventually create them if we knew about the Water of Life, which we never will. But yeah. How many heroes' blessings do we have? Yeah, all vaults. How blessed are we? Yeah? 54. All of them are going to be in my main base, and we need 69 to get the resurrection going. Luckily, I have this great scheme that's going to help me. It's called Slave Specialists. So we're going to make 197 of them, which we're then going to emancipate for 1 hero's blessing. So that's 197 hero's blessings that eventually will pop up. But yeah, that's gonna take a very long time, and there's other things I'd like to get, such as armor, weapons, and things. The end things is the most important part. Spiderland is going to be getting the Annihilator suits. 3 additional ones, that's quite nice. We have a rebel fighter that we're gonna ignore. Okay, now I probably should be processing some things. Let's start with slavery. So, we'll do the engineer, we'll do the Megapole 8-man, we'll do the smooth captives. And one of the requirements, by the way, for the vessel farm is slave mates. That's kind of the point I tried to get at. I don't think I actually mentioned that it's the slave mates that we need. But yeah. Did I see that correctly? We're very low on Zany Zines, that's unfortunate. I'll probably have to see if there's maybe a few Zany Zines I can make. Robot disassembly, entertainment, robbery, slavery, already looked at that. Trophies. Oh god, here we go again. Bug-eye. Wanderers. Chest of coins. Oops. There we go. And then we kick this out again. I don't think this is working too nicely, but I'll take it. Yeah, we should be looking at the transformations. Again, I've been slacking with it. Just ignore the bits for the time being. I think we need more Zany Zines for transformations. Education and culture, to be precise, requires Zany Zines. Oh, if I want to be producing Zany Zines. God, it's just yep. I think we need personal databases. No? Just ignore the 5,000 different things we could potentially disassemble here. I just haven't gotten around to it at all. And there's many good things that I'd like to disassemble. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, that's not nice. I know why. Oh, I think I want to disassemble the personal computers, right? Because it can potentially give us a bunch of Zany Zines. Except I did not realize at the time it requires a lab, and guess what we do not have here? Well, based on my phrasing, the answer is going to be a lab. Oof. Why did I need a library? That's why, okay. One could argue I should just get rid of the beast then. Which means that this is the most probable base where I could do a disassembly. Ah, shit. Okay, let's ship them back. Yeah, surgery for the exosuit. So I'm building voodoo here, and I'm also building exosuits and the likes. That's why I got the surgery. I don't know why we got a computer core. I think it had to do with the mainframe that we needed. And that's it. Like, mess hall, I think, for the culture? Huh? Yes, yes, to make the vessel farms. Well, either way, let's ship those personal computers to our main base. We'll disassemble them there. I need the beast then for, let's see. For the vessel farm. So we need culture. This is why we have a mess hall. We need a library, and then we need the reapers. And that together creates a vessel farm. Slave mates is currently the main painful blocker in that regard. We have only 26 of them, which means we can make 5 vessel farms, and that is about 25 heroes blessings. So yeah, that's not gonna be enough. As per usual, it's never enough. Annihilator suits have arrived, quite happy with that. But that's okay, I can still disassemble my main base. It's not the end of the world, luckily. Ka-ching! Ooh, the red tower. Haha. Zortium manipulation, but more importantly, the spa plot. I cannot believe that it has taken her so long to show up over here. Zortium manipulation. We have 8 additional laboratory spaces. I might just pick up 8 additional brainers. Uh-oh. Yeah, zany signs. I have no personal computers here. I think I hear one of my kids making whimpering sounds, which won't be very good. I do have 4 idle brainers. If I can find them, I can probably do something with them. Let's disassemble all of them. It's only gonna take 52 days. So yeah, I need to keep an ear out for that. There you go. Sounds very stupid to say it that way, but yeah. Where are my idle brainers at? Huh. Ah, Del Toronto. Is there anything to research? Nope. So let's ship them to Spiderland. It's possible we don't have enough space. We do. Sweet. And right, Hazard, I'm so sorry. I forgot. We should be doing transformations. I forgot like 3 times now. Let's take a quick peek. We clearly have the basic gun training, which I don't particularly care about. It's nice that we get +1 freshness. Oh wow, Tomato Raider. Huh. I guess. Haggish hat? Guess. But yeah, it's nice that we get +1 freshness, but you know, we can do better. What other type of transformations do we got? Bootcamp. So I've been avoiding doing bootcamp because of the -1 voodoo power. I'm being very, very specific about it, and I shouldn't be. We're gonna be doing education and culture. Revolutionary fanatics are very, very good to pick up. But yeah, I don't think there's any transformations for us to pick up at the moment. I mean, it would be nice to do this, but I really do hate how much it hurts my freshness. I'm actually getting a bit paranoid when it comes to the freshness game in that case. Cleo's Catgirls, greetings again, friends of Thebes, terror of the skies, and delver into the shadow. Your venture into broadening our contacts with the Nekomimi have alarmed me a little, but also provided me with new unique opportunities. Allow me to present to you my newest creation, Theban Assault Catgirls. If you have been good to the cats, I'm willing to share a few of them with you for your enjoyment. Even Catgirls, Cleopatra has done something quite unholy, as expected. By combining the genes of the Nekomimi with her own secret formulas, she created these creatures in the depths of her cloning labs. They are like her assault clones, but much more than just that. Their uncanny beauty and hypnotic gazes are matched by their deadliness. To call them loyal to the Queen will be wrong, they seem more like an extension of her will. But her will is to aid us, at least for now. Come on, Theban Catgirls. I don't think we can do anything with it, unfortunately. Oh, we can. Ooh. I don't know. Can we procure that? Don't think so. We can procure one. Let's do it. I mean, I can probably procure two, to be fair. Off you guys go. Or off you cats go. More gold would be nice, clearly. Needle. Very nice. Spa plot. A plot at the spa. Annihilated suits are completed, which means we move on to terrible Termicators. Oh my god, we can make 5 of them. What's my main blocker? Money. Let's make 2. I don't think I run with more than 2 Catgirls at once, so it's a good start. Oh yeah, the spa plot. The Red Mage is still not willing to share her true plan with you. She had barricaded herself in her tower, constantly busy and unavailable. You might have an opening, but to influence her, you must draw her out. However, showering her with more gifts will only show your weakness, undermining your current position. Same goes for trying to pressure her. No, it is her who has to make the next move. You must only find a way to make her want to... Suddenly, you are struck by an idea. A luxury spa. Surely, if there was one next to her tower, she won't be able to resist its allure, especially with how overworked she is. And you would have, a plausible deniability. You let out a diabolical laughter. Soon, the Red Mage will reveal all her secrets to you. It's great, by the way. Love the writing. Okay. And she will. But not today. So my kid is crying. I'm gonna wrap it up here for tonight. I need to take care of him. He's sick. It will probably take more than 15 minutes. And well, I was planning to wrap it up at 1, so we're gonna wrap it up a bit early. Next time around, we'll enjoy some Theban Catgirls, some Red Spa beach episode plot thingamajig, and I don't know. Maybe we'll deal with the left base. I do not know. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed it. Enjoy the remainder of your weekend, and I hope to see you guys next time. As always, it's been a pleasure having all of you around, and take care. Have a good one, and I'm gonna go and deal with my kid now. I really should be going. See y'all. Thanks.